where it kind of, I know it's strange, it reminds me of The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. That was a great film, by the way. I've heard a lot of people say compare it with Dances with Wolves, but I ain't seen it, so I can't comment on that, unfortunately. But yeah, because what he does, obviously he goes in with the intention of trying to get them out of the area so that they can dig up all these resources. But as the film progresses, he forgets, he falls in love with the forest and the people in it. So of course you don't want them to dig up these resources, and that's... But obviously the military types, they want them to, so it's that balance between it, and all the way through, it's just great. I don't want to spoil it. It's just... I mean, I don't get it, it's so good, what can I compare it to? It's kind of... I don't know, do you know what it reminds me of in a way? Like Cameron's 3 films. I know he made Terminator as well, but I'm not going to count Terminator. I'm going to count Aliens, Terminator 2, and Titanic. Because it's kind of a mix between them all. Like in the fact that Aliens, obviously Sigourney Weaver's in it. It's a right hard bitch. She's in it, her character's great. Then there's Terminator 2, it has the power of Terminator 2. It has the strength, the moral strength. Because to me, Terminator 2 were more than just machines fighting. It was the moral strength. And it has the love of, what do you call it, Titanic. And that is a rare thing. You see, I don't normally like love stuff. It does my head in. But I really did like it in Avatar. It was just... They were like one scene. Literally like one... Well, ain't no love scene, were it? Well, like... saying that, they couldn't really... It'd have been a bit weird if they'd have made a love scene out of it, but... That's my point. The love is for the forest and the people as a whole. It's so wonderful. The soundtrack. I've gone on about the soundtrack again. It's so good. I'm going to end up buying the soundtrack. It mixes a lot of right epic battle music, epic stuff, epic with like the natives. It's like this right tribal music, and it mixes it so well, and it's not racist either. Because you know, you'd expect it to be racist. You know, like Transformers, with them stupid robots. They are robots, aren't they? It does my head in. Transformers were racist. You got a lot of films that are racist. They just use stereotypes all the time. But this film, it created its own language as well for Navi. And I know this is strange. Even subtitles looked amazing. They were like yellow subtitles. It's right cool font, and it like, cause of 3D, it like came out a bit as well. It was like, even subtitles were amazing. I just love it so much. It's great, and the way they just visually, I've never seen it like it. It's wonderful. It doesn't stop at all. It tells a fantastic journey of a lifetime. It just... I'm so happy. See Avatar. Do you know what he's like to me? James Cameron. He's like the Hideo Kojima of the film industry. No, that's another... I might rant about that actually. I'm going to go on about the Peace Walker demo, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker demo, but I might rant about that another time. But I just... the better release... Look at this. This is the shittest review. I can't say out because I'm that much in a state of awe. State of awe about it. That it's... I just love it. Oh well, I mean, wow. Wow. It's so good, Avatar. I can't spoil it. I can't really review it that well, because I can't spoil it for you. You have to see it in 3D. Don't see it in 2D. There's one thing I want you to understand with this video. Do not see it in 2D. See it in 3D. Pay that extra money, because the 3D, it's made for 3D. You know how much money? He spent millions on them 3D cameras. He created his own technology for this film, and it really does show. It's advanced 3D so much. Don't fuck around. See it in 3D. It deserves it. £8 to see greatest film experience of all time. I think that's bloody worth it, innit? It really is. It's better than everything. Everything that's been made in history that you've seen, you've grown up with, that you will ever see, that you'll ever love. This is better. That is, I'm a knobhead, aren't I? Criticise. I don't even know half the people that are watching this, but I am saying to you, fuck you. This is better. I can't do that. You'll see anyway. There's no point in me saying it. If you see it, you'll know anyway. I went with like 4 other people, and they all agree with me. And yeah. Bear in mind, 2 of them are obsessed with Twilight and New Moon, and they agreed with me and all. So yeah, it's so good. It really is. And Ryan, if you're watching this, Ryan Darcy, I'm praying to you, right? Don't see it in 2D. I know your eyes are bad, but it's worth risking it just to see if you can see the 3D, because this film is made for 3D. I know Avatar, so good. It's the hype, it's worth the hype. It's worth it. I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to keep going on. So, what should I get? What score shall I get? Should I get 5-starring enough? That's the problem. Do you know what I'm going to get? For the first time in my life, I'm going to get 6 stars out of 5. It's so good. It's amazing. It's so good. I love Avatar so much. Even where it ends, the ending is perfect. Thing is, right, about it, right, it uses a lot of cliches. It uses a lot of cliches. Like, obviously, it's, you know, it's just, I don't know, it just does. Like, the army bloke, the general, I think he's a general, he's like such a knobhead. It's such a cliche that he's the knobhead. It just is. And then there's like him that were in Dodgeball. He's so cliche as well. There's the corporate bloke. He's a cliche. All the villain, well, would you say Navi's a cliche? Except that with hair. That's just weird. That. See, like, no, I'm not going to spoil it. But it's so cliche that it works. You know what's going to... Do you know if you watch the trailer? In a way. You know what's going to happen. But you got to watch it anyway. I don't know why. It just... Maybe that's what we do, humans. We love that stuff, don't we? Really. We love cliches. We adore them. They're best. Like, I'm not going to... Look, I'm fucking quit. Oh! I don't want to, because I want you to go and watch Avatar instead of this. Because Avatar's fantastic. It's so good. It is so good. And I wore this, if you haven't seen the shirt, right, I wore this yesterday as I wore it. And it's so appropriate. I'm as happy as Dave, that's what it says. Because it's true. Because, do you know why I'm as happy as Dave? Because I watched James Cameron's Avatar in 3D on the opening day, what happened then. It's so good. And you know what, I'm going to leave you now, because you've got to go and watch it like I did. Everyone in this planet has got to watch Avatar, because it's the best bloody thing in the... My bed's bouncing. The point is, you know, I've been going on about it for like 19 minutes now. And this is Slim Bob. Thanks for watching. Where's bleeding button? That's the button. I'm going to start using this more often. Go and see Avatar. I'm going to go now and wallow in my pure bliss. I've seen this film. This is Slim Bob. Thanks for watching. Go and see James Cameron's Avatar in 3D. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Be the boy.